Hey, this is Jack with Two Brothers Adventures. Today we're going to show you a rack system that we have for the ATVs here. This is the Kolpin KXP Rhino Grip XL, and it's a very adjustable grip for tools, guns, bows, stuff like that. So let me show you over here. This is the mounting system for the Polaris lock and ride system. It comes with other mounting systems, so if you have a different ATV you can get it to mount on there as well. Basically, for the Rhino, or for the Polaris lock and ride, it comes with a washer, a compression sleeve, and a bolt. So what you do to assemble this is you put the bolt through the compression sleeve where there's this little indentation here, and then you put your washer on the top, and then you simply thread it into the bottom of your grip. Now what you're going to want to do is tighten this just a little bit to start compressing this, because what you're going to do is when you put it into your hole is you're going to compress this and it's going to lock it really tight. So to get it started, you're going to want to compress that just a little bit. Then you want to choose the lock and ride hole that you're going to mount that in. You're going to stick it down in there, and then you're just going to turn it to compress that rubber compression sleeve. Now the cool thing about this is that it's just as easy to turn it out and take it out and put it into the next hole over if you decide that you're gonna, it'll fit the tool better that way, or you want to move locations on your rack. So it's just that simple. It's in there rock solid. It's not going anywhere. So I'm going to show you some of the features on this one here. These are very adjustable. They rotate 360 degrees. So the way you do that is you simply pull this pin right here, and this is a quick clip, and then it'll rotate wherever you want it to go. It stops where you want it. You simply slide the pin back in, and it locks it into place so that it's not going to rotate on you anymore. Now the other thing that this does is there's a little knob right here that you can turn, and this portion rotates, it tilts from 0 to 180 degrees in 45-degree increments. So it has teeth where it locks in. So there's the first 45 degrees. So as you can see, that gives you a nice angled platform if you want to put something out and keep it away from something else on your rack. Or you can go one more down to the 180-degree position. And then that gives you a nice solid mounting place out here that's actually off of your rack in this instance. And then it also goes the other way. So it goes both ways. So there's the 45-degree indentation, and then it'll go to the 180 there, or back up to the 0. This doesn't take any tools. As you see, you just do it by hand with the quick clip or with the little thumb screw here. And then the unit itself will hold anything from 3/4 of an inch up to 2 inches, and it has a nice little rubber retention strap here. Has a bunch of different places where you can put the retention strap, and then you can put it over here, any adjustment that you want to hold however big your device is. It's all coated in rubber. This whole thing is rubber, outside, sides, everything, so it's not going to mark any of your tools or your guns or your equipment. And then inside it has some nice soft rubber fins that's going to grip and cushion your thing from banging against the side of the grip. It's got a smaller opening up here to kind of help it from bouncing out or anything like that. So I will put a tool in here and you can see how this works. Kind of give you an idea of, get my retention strap back on there. So we'll put a shovel in here, drop it down in right there. Simply put the retention strap there. We can move this down here. The greatest thing about this is its versatility because of its amount of adjustability. There's just all kinds of adjustability that you can do on this thing. So there you go. As you can see, that's nice and solid right there. If I wanted to tilt this, I could loosen both of these and tilt it back, and I could put it off the back of my quad like this, and then that's going to give me some room here to put a box on or to put something else on. But the biggest advantage to these is all the rubber, so they don't mark. They hold really tight, and they're very adjustable without tools. All over the rack, all different angles, all different adjustability. So if you're looking for something like this, look at the Kolpin KXP Rhino Grip XLs.